This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting. Hey, what's up, Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode, and welcome at last back to the LS11 Indies. It is about time we return to independent wrestling here on the LS11 Universe, as we are kicking things off tonight here at Lone Star American Pro Wrestling. Of course, we heard last month when Lone Star officially kicked off, we heard from JBL, John Layfield, the commissioner, the founder, the god of Lone Star. He said that they were going to feature the best light heavyweights in America. As out first from Mexico is Mistico. Out next, it's Kenny King, making his way down to the ring. So Kenny King making his way to the ring this evening. Ready for action in this one. It is a fatal 4-way matchup between some of the light heavyweights of Lone Star. And it is set for one fall. It is not elimination tonight. So Kenny King's made his way to the ring. Out next, from right here in Texas, it is Dante Leon making his way to the ring. So Dante Leon making his way to the ring, ready for action tonight. Former Los Angeles Wrestling Television Champion. Competed in the World Cup a few weeks ago. Ended up coming up short against Chris Danger. Of course, World Cup Bracket A Round 2 will be out soon if it is not out yet. It's just been a bit of a busy week. Just the story of my life lately. But finally, the fourth and final man in this one. It is Samuray Del Sol making his way to the ring. Samuray Del Sol ready for action here tonight. Last time we saw him, it was in the first round of the Trios Championship Tournament. He would come up short. So, without any further ado, Kenny King, Mistico, Dante Leon, and Samuray Del Sol is our first match of Lone Star this week. Here we go. Hurricane Rana from Mistico takes down Dante Leon. Samuray Del Sol taking down Kenny King. Big drop kick from Dante. As Mistico gets caught now, Dante Leon kicks him in the head. Samuray Del Sol has Kenny King by the back of the head now, taking him down. Mistico taken down now, and oh, big Hurricane Rana there from Samuray Del Sol. Del Sol now throws him in the corner, grabs a hold of him. Has Dante Leon, throws him headfirst in the corner. Mistico now goes for a drop kick, nobody home. Mistico goes for a kick, Dante Leon out of the way. Kenny King's got Samuray Del Sol, slams him into the apron. Mistico sends Dante Leon off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl, knee into the back, and standing moonsault, Hurricane Rana from Kenny King. It's Kenny King taking down Samuray Del Sol. Dante Leon, big thrust kick off the ropes there. Going to recover now. Dante Leon, kick out from Mistico. Of course, we know Mistico actually is in the second round of the World Cup. We'll be facing Shinsuke Nakamura. Become a member or a Patreon to see that one. Now he's got Dante Leon. He's going for Canadian Destroyer. Dante Leon turned it around, though. Gets out of it now, kicking him back. Ribs, big chop, super kick knocks him down, and standing corkscrew from Dante Leon. Takes the ropes now. Dante Leon went for a springboard moonsault. Mistico takes him down now, stacks him up into a cover for the 1. No. Oh, big super kick there from Dante Leon into a cover now. Mistico saved by Samuray Del Sol. Kenny King with a knee strike knocks him into the corner. And that big drop kick there from Kenny King. Samuray Del Sol swings him around, rolls him through, kicks him in the head. Caught by Dante Leon now, and Dante Leon picking up Samuray Del Sol, takes him down in the ropes now. Mistico, whoa, he and Dante Leon win at one another. Neither one got the better of that one. Whoa, Salida Del Sol from Samuray Del Sol, saved by Dante Leon though. Drop kick from Kenny King. Right hook connecting now from Dante Leon. Leon's got it now by the leg. Samuray Del Sol brings the unnecessary chair into the mix. Because is it really a multi-man match in 2K games if the AI doesn't see that DQ's turned off and bring a weapon into the ring? Rolls through now, and Dante Leon, roundhouse kick. Hurricane Rana there from Samuray Del Sol, now taking him down. Samuray Del Sol. Into a cover now on Mistico. 1, 2, no. Dante Leon with a backstabber to Kenny King. Mistico's down now. Samuray Del Sol went for a kick. Mistico gets caught now, and Del Sol throws him across the ring into the corner. Dante Leon grabs the unnecessary kendo stick. Hurricane running out from Mistico, taking him down. And now Mistico to the top rope. Mistico. Hurricane Rana to the outside to Kenny King. Standing moonsault now, and now Dante Leon throws Samuray Del Sol back into the ring. Whoa! What a dive from Del Sol! And now Del Sol's got him, rolls Dante Leon through, kicking him in the head. Everyone is down right now except Samuray Del Sol. It's his moment. He grabs onto Mistico now, getting him back up to his feet. And Mistico sends him across ringside. Kenny King. It's time for more unnecessary weapons. Oh, swing and a miss from Mistico on that dive. Salida Del Sol on the outside. Mistico now taking down Dante Leon into a cover. Saved by Samuray Del Sol. And now Del Sol gets caught by Dante Leon. And now Dante Leon takes him down. Big knee strike now. Mistico. Kicking the ribs now. Mistico pulls him in for Canadian Destroyer to Dante Leon. Kenny King's got him now, and Kenny King locks in that crossface chicken wing, trying to tap out Mistico here. Mistico in trouble, saved by Del Sol. And now Kenny King trying to set up Dante Leon now. Kenny King, no, caught. Samuray Del Sol swings him around, throws him. No, Kenny King sends him over the top rope. And now Kenny King's got him for the TKO from Kenny King. Into a cover. Mistico with the save now. Knocks back Samuray Del Sol now. Mistico sidesteps. Samuray Del Sol now with Salida Del Sol this time to Mistico. Whoa, and Kenny King gets caught now. Mistico, Samuray Del Sol, Hurricane Rana to Kenny King. Chair shot to Dante Leon. Samuray Del Sol now rolls Mistico over. He's got him right where he wants him. He's going after the leg, though. He's not trying to pin him. He's trying to take him down more. It's Kenny King with a big clothesline there to Dante Leon. Cover, 1, 2. Kick out from Mistico. Little late on that one, Kenny. Mistico with a big back elbow strike. Nobody was home, though. And Bulldog! Oh, onto that chair! Kicking the ribs of Kenny King. Big knee strike there from Dante Leon. Oh, and a chair shot. And Kenny King's got him now. Kenny King. No, Dante Leon countered. Mistico. Wiping out Samuray Del Sol. Everyone's got a counter for everyone right now. Who's going to get the best of who, though, in this one? Big knee strike there. Kick to the head from Dante Leon. Samuray Del Sol back into the ring. He's got Dante Leon now. Dante Leon firing back. Super kick from Dante Leon. One. No! And Mistico pulls the referee out of the ring to stop the count. That might have been a genius move from Mistico. And the referee's yelling at him, but what are you going to do? It's a fatal four-way. There's no disqualifications. Now Kenny King is the only man standing here. He goes for a right hook, does Kenny King. Mistico goes for a kick. Kenny King gets him up on the shoulders. Mistico answering back. Dante Leon now coming in with that kendo stick. Mistico now into tilt-a-whirl armbar on Kenny King. Mistico's got it now, locked in. Is he going to force the submission? He and Kenny King are all alone. Dante Leon has Samuray Del Sol, but Samuray Del Sol taking down Dante Leon. Is Del Sol going to be able to come make the save before Kenny King has to tap? Well, it wouldn't matter if King tapped at that point. The referee was down. Samuray Del Sol connects from Samuray Del Sol. He's got Mistico in trouble now. He rolls him through. He kicks him in the head. Dante Leon whips him in the back with the kendo stick and prevents the cover from happening. Knee strike there from Dante Leon now, and Dante going into the leg of Samuray Del Sol. Keep wanting to call him Kalisto. Kenny King now. No, knocked back. Kenny King. Kicked in the ribs now. Samuray Del Sol. Canadian Destroyer. Double cover. One. No! As down goes Samuray Del Sol. Mistico to the top rope now. Swanton! Into the cover. 1, 2. Mistico with the win. Mistico wins this matchup tonight. A big victory there for Mistico in our first matchup of Lone Star tonight. But now, before we move into our next matchup, we've got a special message from the Lone Star Wrestling God. Folks, I've got a huge announcement for all of you that have come out here to Texas tonight for this incredible edition of Lone Star American Pro Wrestling. And that is that our first special event is going to be coming up at the end of this year on December the 29th. And while unfortunately we are going to have to share the venue and the show with those dorks, those losers, that pathetic Maple Leaf Pro up in Canada, on that night we will be crowning the first champions of Lone Star American Pro when we crown the American Women's World Champion, the Light Heavyweight Champion, and the top champion of Lone Star, the American World Champion. I'll be announcing who that will be competing in those matches over the next few weeks of episodes. But after that first matchup tonight, I'd say that faceless freak Mistico might have earned himself a spot in that light heavyweight title match. I may not agree with him covering his face like a freak in that mask, but I'll try and be fair when it comes to who gets opportunities around here. Well, he signs the paycheck, so what he says goes, I suppose. As it is time for some women's action here in Lone Star, as here comes Vix Crow to the ring. And if you're here and you're not really following independent wrestling nowadays, you're like, Xander, why are you trying to tell me Alicia Fox is Vix Crow now? Because apparently she is. Apparently she wrestles on the indies as Vix Crow now. Good for her. I thought she'd retired. Good for her. So, Vix Crow, we know, is a former Divas champion in the WWE. In fact, we've actually seen that. We just happened to show up in the Retro Series at, like, the 2-month period where she was champion. So how about that? But tonight she is going one-on-one with Renee Michelle, making her way to the ring. Renee Michelle ready for action tonight. She's kind of winning at life right now, though. She goes back home and she's got a real rock star back at home. Real spud of a guy. So, Renee Michelle makes her way to the ring. Renee Michelle and Vix Crow. We now know there's going to be a Lone Star Women's Championship. Could one of these two start fighting their way towards being that first champion here? It's Vix Crow and Renee Michelle start us out here, locking up. Taking her towards the ropes now is Renee Michelle. She grabs a hold of her, has Vix Crow. Punches her in the back. And again. And again. Grabs a hold of her now, and ripcord lariat takes her off her feet. Grabs her now, has Vix by the head. Vix Crow counters back now, and Vix Crow with a big drop kick. No, knocked back with an elbow by Renee Michelle. Michelle firing back now. Crow answers back. Vix Crow. Although the name Vix Crow goes hard, I won't lie. Actually, it's a pretty cool name. There's a spear in the midsection from Renee Michelle. Grabs onto her and drops her back first into the canvas. Down goes Crow now. Vix Crow is down. Renee Michelle standing over her now. Is she gonna do anything? She grabs the arm. She slams down the arm. Putting the boots to her now is Renee Michelle. Putting the boots to Vix again now. Vix Crow is down. Renee Michelle standing over her now. Goes for the leg drop. Nobody home. Vix back to her feet now. Vix Crow grabs a hold of her. Throws her off the ropes now. And Crow, knee into the ribs. Roundhouse kick. Knocks her down. Grabs a hold of her now. Does Vix Crow. She grabs Renee Michelle again now. Throwing her across the ring into the corner now. And no! Kicked in the head by Renee. Renee Michelle now pulls her in. And shoulder block takes her down. Cover now, has her down again now, has her for the one, no, kick out from Crow. Turns her around, picks her up on her shoulders, electric chair position. Renee Michelle taking her down. Rolling her over now, Renee Michelle into a cover on Vix Crow. 1, 2, no. Getting back to her feet now is Crow. Vix Crow now avoids the kick. Forearm strike, knocks her back now. Crow swings her around with a forearm. Into Northern Lights suplex. Into the cover now for the 1. For the 2. No. Kick out from Renee Michelle. As Vix Crow gets her back to her feet. Jab to the midsection. Punch to the face there. Here we go. Back and forth. They're going to start going here. There's a chop. There's a jab. Who's going to get the better of this exchange here is Vix Crow. Throws a swing. Renee Michelle answers back with another chop. Vix Crow with a forearm strike now. Grabs onto her. And leg scissor takes her down into a cover now. Vix Crow for the 1. No. Kick out from Renee Michelle. As Crow hits the ropes now. Kicking to the midsection. Hits the ropes again now. Renee Michelle with a clothesline. Vix Crow grabs her though. Rolls her through. Cover. 1. No. Renee Michelle kicks out. Famouser from Vix. Crow has got her down now, and Vix Crow. Going out of the ring after her now. Oh, and a big kick there from Renee Michelle into a double axe handle. Knocks down Vix Crow. Getting her back up to her feet now. Vix back to her feet. Renee grabs her up on her shoulders, going for an electric chair again. But Vix Crow, Hurricane Rana knocks her into the apron. We're at a count of 3 now. Vix Crow back into the ring. 4 count now. Renee Michelle circling the ring now. She's back in. Here comes Vix Crow. Kicked in the face by Renee Michelle. Goes for the leg drop. Nobody home. Renee now getting back to her feet here. Vix Crow. Clothesline attempt. Nobody home. German suplex. Renee now pulling her in. Here we go. Kicks her in the ribs. And she's up. Bonita bomb. Into the cover now for the 1, 2. Crow gets the shoulders up. Goes for the leg drop again. Nobody home. There's a kick into the ribs now. And Vix Crow with scissors kick. Shades of the Hall of Famer Booker T. Cover for the 1, 2. No! A very close 2 count on that one. Renee Michelle starting to get back up. Vix Crow grabs her though. Knee in the midsection, takes her down. Picking her back up to her feet now. Big kick there from Vix Crow. Gets caught. Renee Michelle throws her off the ropes now. Michelle pops her up, taking her down. And now Vix Crow's got her, rolls her through. Cover on Renee Michelle. 1, 2. Vix Crow with the win. Vix Crow picks up the victory over Renee Michelle tonight. A big win there. Our main event is coming up in just a moment's time here. It's going to be a hoss fight between former TNA Tag Team Champions. Before that, we got to hear from a member of the cabinet. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is MVP. And not only am I part of Mr. Layfield's cabinet of advisors here in Lone Star American Pro, but I am also the money man behind the Hurt Syndicate, the unification of the almighty Bobby Lashley, the gold standard Shelton Benjamin, and we are actively looking to recruit because business is booming, and soon, trust you me, the almighty Bobby Lashley is going to be the first American World Champion. Yeah. How about you watch real closely and you'll see what the real first champion around here is going to look like. And then you tell Bobby to stop ducking me, because I've been waiting for this fight with him for a long, long time. Alright, it is main event time. And it is a hoss fight. As I said, it's a collision between former tag team champions. As out first, the man who we heard just told MVP a moment ago, you're looking at the first Lone Star American World Champion. The Machine, Brian Cage. Brian Cage making his way down to the ring. Former TNA Tag Team Champion, but that is it. Brian Cage still, at this point in the LS11 universe, has yet to be a singles champion. He's been chasing it for years. So Cage has made his way down to the ring. As here comes his opponent. His former tag team partner. They were former allies in the Embassy of Erin. A team aligned by money, but now their money man is gone to torment other people, mostly unfortunate souls like the unfortunate GM of LAW. Oh, what, you mean me? No, I'm on leave of absence right now. I don't know if you'll ever see me in LAW again. I got someone to take my place. You'll see him soon. But it is the 7-foot-tall Big Bill making his way to the ring. So, Big Bill and Brian Cage, it's about to go down. I think my roommate's asleep in the next room, so I'm going to be a little more respectful with this one. But, for the first time in Lone Star, no, not the first time in Lone Star, the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. That's Big Bill, kicks him in the ribs. Knocking him down now. Big Bill's got him. Back of the leg now. Brian Cage goes down. Big Bill pulls him over now. And Big Bill with Brian Cage drops him. Picking him back up now. And Big Bill with Cage. Throwing him across the ring. Big kick there from Big Bill. Brian Cage gets rolled over with a kick again now. Now Big Bill. Big Bill is looking in this one quickly here. Bill is going under the top rope now, and Big Bill goes for the splash. Nobody home. Brian Cage grabs onto him now, and Brian Cage of course, Brian Cage says he's been waiting for the fight with Lashley for a long time. We saw a bit of a taste of that the first main event of Lone Star American Pro was Bobby Lashley versus Brian Cage. Just last month. Maybe the guy booking the show might have forgotten that. As Brian Cage is launching him around the ring. Now Cage DDT'd by Big Bill. But yep, Brian Cage and Bobby Lashley, they collided a month ago. It was a back and forth encounter. But in the end, Lashley did ultimately get the win over Brian Cage in that encounter. But Brian Cage is determined he's going to fight his way back to the top of Lone Star. And he's going to be the guy to become the first American World Champion. See, and Big Bill are swinging for the fences on one another right now. Brian Cage now uppercut takes down Big Bill, and Brian Cage going to deadlift his former tag partner and power slam him into a cover now. Brian Cage for the one, kick out from Big Bill. Big Bill goes down now, and oh, what a knee to Brian Cage. Bill has got him down now, and Big Bill, no, Brian Cage takes out the arm. Cage grabs onto him now, and Brian Cage, gut wrench powerbomb. Into a cover now for the one, for the two, no. Brian Cage now, here we go. Thought he was going to fly. He decided against it. And now Big Bill up on the apron and Brian Cage. Hold on. Oh, no. Middle rope suplexes him back into the ring. Brian Cage now firing away at Big Bill there. Knocks him into the ropes. Right hook connecting again here. Brian Cage grabs Big Bill back to his feet, and Brian Cage picks Big Bill up on his shoulders with ease. Brian Cage lifts him up overhead and dropping him. Big Bill pulling himself into the corner now, and Brian Cage, here we go. Here comes the Machine, kicked in the head by Big Bill on takeoff. Brian Cage now thrown on the ropes. Big Bill stomps him. Takes him down into a cover now. Big Bill, 1, 2. Kick out from Cage. Brian Cage rolls out of the ring now. Big Bill He's going to the top rope now, and Big Bill. No! Cage with the counter. Brian Cage back into the ring now, and Brian Cage avoids Big Bill now, and Brian Cage throws him off the ropes, pops him up. Cage has caught him. Oh my God. Brian Cage caught him with an F5. And now Cage. No damn way is he going to do this. Drill Claw. 1, 2, 3. Brian Cage with the win. Oh, hang on a minute. The Hurt Syndicate's here. Lashley and Shelton. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. The Hurt Syndicate jumping Brian Cage. Cage was talking about how he wanted to fight with Lashley again. And Lashley and Shelton are giving it to him, but not in the way he was hoping for. They're ambushing him following his match is what they're doing. As the Hurt Syndicate, just reminding everyone who runs this place. JBL might call the shots, but when it comes down to it in the ring, the Hurt Syndicate own this place. There may not be any champions yet, but it's seeming more and more inevitable that Bobby Lashley is gonna be the first champion of this place. As he throws him right into Shelton. Whoa, 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 what? Hold on a minute. Folks, we haven't seen him in months. We haven't seen him since WrestleMania. Is he really here? Is it really time for our justice to return? It's time for some damn justice in Lone Star. Dijak! Donovan Dijak is here! Donovan Dijak has returned at last! And Dijak is just staring a hole through Lashley. That's going to do it for Lone Star tonight. I've been Xander and that. Whoa! Dijak! Dijak is dishing out punishment right now. I guess we're not signing off just yet. Because we got ourselves a damn fight going on. We got Dijak and Lashley swinging at one another. This isn't even a match. This is the belt in the ring. This is not a match. If you're tuning in, we're supposed to be going off the air in the next few seconds. But Bobby Lashley and the debuting Donovan Dijak are just beating the hell out of one another. And Dijak with Feast Your Eyes. Folks, it seems the Hurt Syndicate are not going to run this place unchallenged because hard justice has arrived. Dijak is here. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.